From the creators of Assembly Required,
Virtually Assembled, an Assembly Required experience. 2-day online event. Streaming live on assemblyrequired.net, YouTube, as well as other platforms. February 6 and 7, 2021. Virtually Assembled, an Assembly Required experience, including artist interviews, studio tours, artist toy exclusives, artist-made toy commercials, and Toy Box, America's favorite cartoon witch. Sponsors include Unboxing Asheville, Morgan's Comics, Appalachian Pinball Museum, Asheville FM, Designer Toy Market, Toy Box Theater, JOKERJOKERtv, and Resin Underworld. Virtually Assembled, an Assembly Required experience. 2-day online event, February 6 and 7, 2021.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Greetings. Hey, Scott, how you doing?
Good. Wearing the glasses because Jason asked me to.
Yeah, man.
And I think I'm going to take them off in about 3 seconds. There we go. That's enough of that. Oh.
Did I pronounce your last name right? Deming or Deeming?
It's Deeming, but whatever. It's fine.
Deeming.
Yeah.
Okay.
No worries. I'm not overly concerned about pronunciation.
So, to let the audience know, Scott is participating in Virtually Assembled, Assembly Required Experience on February 6th and 7th. And tonight we're going to be premiering Scott's exclusive for the event.
Whoa, this is exciting.
Drum roll, please.
Cool.
Yeah, here we go.
Woo!
Bum, bum,
Awesome.
There it is. That is the...
BB-88, the useless assassin droid. Plucked
Yeah,
from
and it's
an
great.
alternate timeline in Star Wars universe comes BB-88, the useless assassin droid. What cruel fate awaits a droid whose program purpose is to hunt and kill when he's got no arms or hands to hold a blaster or vibroblade? Vibroblade.
The weapons come out of nowhere.
Nowhere. He's got nothing
I love
except for blunt
I
force
love in the
trauma.
description of this, Scott, that you say I think it comes with no accessories.
Yeah, it's important because he can't hold them, so he should not. It should be noted.
But it kind of looks like the butt bomb that they used in that Denzel Washington movie. Where he was trying to rescue that kidnapped girl or something.
Yeah,
He stuck a bomb
like
in
all
your
of
butt.
I am not familiar with that film.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, I missed an opportunity, I think. Yeah, this is a chrome variant of a figure that I made. Normally he comes in
Yep, he's in it.
gun metal.
Oh, cool.
And I did a couple of gold versions as well. Gold finish versions of the figure as well. Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
And we're going to have 5 of these, and each one is numbered on the back, 1 of 5, and signed. This limited edition series will be available on Designer Toy Market during the show. And I think that what's really cool about this guy is I was staring at him when the videos were playing earlier, and I thought that the image was backwards, and I was trying to flip the image on my side. I realized that it's not.
I thought the same thing the first time I saw it.
I can read half of it.
Yeah.
It's all fine, but so.
Yeah, I mean that's sort of one of those things when you're doing film like this or doing the live stream. Every once in a while there'll be somebody with something, everything's backwards.
Yeah, you got to double check.
Yeah. That's great. I love that.
So Scott, what inspired you to stick an IG-88 head on a BB-8 body?
Digging through a bucket of parts, and there was an IG-88 head and a BB-88 body. It's not this was not an intellectual exercise whatsoever.
Why isn't it a Boba head? It should be a Boba head, right?
Yeah, well, I did my requisite Boba Fett figure early on, and maybe I'll do another. But BB-88 just had a ring to it that was just like too precious not to articulate.
So Chicken Burger Disco wanted to know: is this cast silver or is this painted silver?
It's painted chrome.
Chrome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it's a very cool acrylic chrome aerosol finish.
Cool.
Sorry.
What I dig is when I showed this to my my 9-year-old, he stared at it and he like tilted his head and he's like, "How does he roll?" And I was like, "Well, that's why he's useless."
It's amazing how in the imagination of a child you suddenly replace BB-88's head with a different head, and suddenly that like rolling function wouldn't work anymore. Like, couldn't it just float above the ball like it did in the movie? I don't know.
Right.
Or I kind of thought it popped out.
Yeah. Or maybe what he does is he flops onto his side, so his head is horizontal, and then he just lets her rip.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah.
And then at least he could. And then at least the danger of him, maybe this is his MO as an assassin droid, is that there's a lot of pratfalls and concussions, and this is how he deals with his program purpose. He tries to
sweeps everybody's leg out.
Yeah, sweep the leg. He could be in the center of like
roundhouse leg sweep.
Yeah, just all the way around. Yeah, so maybe he's not so useless after all. Maybe I was wrong about that. I just didn't imagine take it to that imaginary place that I really needed to.
But you can always just write "not so useless" now, right there.
Put a little sticker on it.
If you have a silver Sharpie, I am fully okay with that.
Nearly useless. Nearly useless.
Yeah. If I had time to redefine the card art, we could make it mildly useful.
Yeah, they're mildly useless. There you go.
No, but in person though, this looks like a really nice carded figure. You know, it's the card is solid. It's really well done. How did you make the card art? Did you just print it and
it's a combination. In the rest of the ad copy for the listing, I kind of mentioned what I did. So, it's a hand drawing of BB-88's body and IG-88's head that I inked by hand, photographed with a DSLR, and then did a whole lot of Photoshoppery to get it to look the way that it does. So like the background photo is actually the famous like twin sunset of Tatooine to give them that desert vibe. Some like 3 different levels of gradient to try to make the chrome look like chromy, because the other card art for the other variants, so the gunmetal and the gold variants, the drawing also is like looks more gunmetal or more gold. Just to try to play around with that a little bit. Yeah, it was inspired by a conversation I had with Dove during was it San Diego? When he did an interview with me, and we were talking about once they released all the micro machines, then they released a silver version and then a gold version and then a bronze version, and how much it infuriated him. I was like, I have an idea.
I love it.
So you can get some more mileage out of this figure. So the next one can be gold. Next one after that is bronze, right?
Well, gold.
Yeah. I have a really good bronze paint that I could use. I have, out of the 10 gunmetal, I'll have like I think 7 available too on my store during assembly required as well. So if people are not into chrome and want a finish that's a little more military, it's a military finish.
Yeah,
awesome.
And we'll have,
I got a nice present from Scott in the package. There was a single gold.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And we'll, Matt, how are you going to be showing that? On the assembly required website, we'll be listing all these artists with links to their store.
Scott, Yoyodyne will have a link on the event page. If you hop over to the event page, all the artists will be listed there, and you'll be able to speak to Scott directly through a Zoom table that he'll have set up, or you can go right to his retail page, his online shop. Those links will be right there below, the Yoyodyne symbol and his little his virtual booth. And these exclusives though, these 5 that Scott did for the show, these will be on the designer toy market.
Yeah.
Only the exclusives from the Assembly Required will be on the designer toy market. Everything else these artists have will be at their own tables.
Cool. And we don't have a title to pull up on that, but designertoymarket.com. We do have a few toys available already right now. That was from our soft launch. But as soon as the Assembly Required happens, we're gonna. Hey, we can see you now. We'll definitely.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, how you doing?
He just needs an IG-88 head sticking out of his head. Be the same thing, right?
Oh my God, that's when we can do cons again. That's cosplay, just like a paper hat.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Cool.
I'm gonna dress up like the useless assassin droid.
Yeah. You gotta be careful though. There's people in the chat. Diamond Dog says it is rather phallic, is it not? Sure. Yeah. There's something there. Maybe.
All right. Well, I appreciate you coming on, Scott, talking about your toy, and as always, I appreciate talking to you. There's a lot of creativity going on that end. Scott's also doing his thesis on bootleg and designer toys, and we talk about that a little in an interview on that's going to air during the virtually assembled as well.
Yeah. And here, while this is a virtually assembled sneak peek, let me just.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
These are here is a too high sneak preview.
Planet of the Apes, Star Wars kind of combination there.
That's the
little monkey action.
Hell yeah.
Little communist robot action.
Awesome. Can't wait to see what that is. And you'll have that in your store?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's I'll have 3 new series of 5 each.
Cool.
Figures that I'm prepping for Assembly Required right now. I'm just finishing the painting.
Cool.
And, yeah.
Well, I can't wait to see them.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
People come visit me in my booth. I'm going to set it up in my kitchen.
It's going to be ridiculous. We're going to be streaming for 16 hours that weekend, so we're going to be there to entertain each other.
Yeah.
Wow, it'll just be like that last video, except it'll be coffee and toys and coffee and toys and coffee and toys.
Yep. Coffee and toys.
Coffee
right.
and toys.
Well, thank you, Scott. I appreciate you.
All right.
Yeah, no problem.
Tune in to Joker Joker TV Thursday nights at 6:30 p.m. JokerJokertv.com.